Hello all. First things first, I need to introduce myself. This is Shahryar Minai. Before I start my presentation, I need to mention I cannot believe how time went fast. I opened my eyes in IT department with Miss Yeshim class, and now I will end up this journey with this presentation. To put it in a nutshell, that's life. It's so short, so let's use the time and let's get back to business. The first question you might ask is about the purpose of projects. Regarding to this question, I can say people these days have more complicated problems for services, and in this situation, EMU IT department has decided to get to the bottom of this issue a bit and to sort it out. So the main aim in this presentation is paving a way for municipality with website we created recently. The next phase I'm gonna talk about is waterfall model. As you can see, we have 5 stages: requirements, design, implementation, verification, and maintenance. So let's talk about it. Let's get to the all details, and I'm gonna get started with requirement gathering and analysis. It's just like the foundation for building a new house. We attempt to size up the situation of what we need, and exactly at the next step, I mean system design, we get to the heart of all requirements we already listed to understand all about requirement details. The next part is implementation. If we take a look at any project before the starter work, of course it looks scary, and this is why we need to break it down into smaller units and test all units functionality one by one to make sure it's working in no harmony. As you can see, integration and testing is one of the most important part of the waterfall. So here I can explain this way that we already tested all units and we know they work functionally properly, and now it's time to integrate them together. So let's go to the deployment of system. Now it's time to celebrate because we are ready to release the product into the market. And at the last step, I mean maintenance, at this phase we need to get feedback and apply them on our product to improve the quality of our product. So the first thing I'm just trying to talk about is about the login page. Well, in the login page, as you can see, and as usual, it's asking for one username and one password. And okay, let's imagine I'm an employee and I have to shoot my username and password here in the login page, as you can see, so system can give me the access to the rest of the page sub pages. So before I forget, I need to mention we need to care about our employees. Okay, what does it mean? I mean, okay, I have one employee, he's coming to the website maybe more than 50 times every day. So we need to make it a little bit more attractive, to at least refresh the mind, to make it good for the employees, like what I did here. I put a simple video in the background, and because I care about my employees, and that's it. And you might ask another question about the forgotten password. You might say, okay, Shahryar, why you and your teammates you didn't put any forgotten password here? That's why, because if I have some employees, they should get some certain in password and username, so there's no need for any forgotten password. The next step, before I jump to the last step, actually, let's give it a try to prove it is working properly. I should my username is Shahryar. That's fine. My password, let's log in, let's see what's gonna happen. Yes, that's it. So far so good. Again, I don't want to go and talk about details because it's not my responsibility, so I just leave it to my teammates. They will talk about it later after me, most probably. So let me just log out from the system. The last thing I need you to focus is about the security of the website. Lots of bad people outside, they're just waiting for the chance to just keep down our websites. So we are here to protect our assets, our websites as the programmers. I just want to prove it with one simple trick. I just want to come to URL, and instead of login, I just want to type index. Wait, before I press enter, there are two different states, possibilities. The first one, if I press enter, it might go to the page without asking the username and password, and this is the sign of failure. The second probability is I press the enter and again it forces me to shoot the username and password. It puts me in the login page again. At this possibility, we can say we are successful. So, are you ready? I'm gonna press the enter. Let's go. That's it. I have to put my username and password. Okay guys, I think I cannot expand my presentation because it should be, the limitation is 5 minutes. So that's it. So best of luck and have a good day. See you.